It's part of our inclusive nature to try and be more intercultural. It's that ability to grow the table of All Saints into a space where everybody can bring who they are in the fullness of who they are here. And we learn from each other. Basically, we realised that we were in an area where we'd got lots of diversity around our building, and we'd got some diversity within our building, but we had got absolutely no idea how to build on that. So it was an opportunity for us to learn with other churches about how to broaden our understanding of culture. A small group of people got together as part of the IWC steering group and basically said we need to do something about representing those of GMH backgrounds in a visual way, because we're not doing it very well. And our windows have got loads of beautiful images of mainly white individuals, which is not representative of those who are either inside our building or outside. We used to have some nativity figures that used to lean up every Christmas around the high altar. And one of the images was Mary painted as an Afro-Caribbean woman. And someone from within our congregation came in for morning prayer one day and was stood staring at Mary with tears streaming down her face. And she said it was the first time she'd ever seen herself in church, let alone in the Holy Family. And I think that moment created that kernel of an idea which had kind of rolled around All Saints for some time, of having some images in church which kind of redress the balance. And we've got these 4 gorgeous paintings to inspire all those who walk in the door and to make people know they're welcome. Each of the paintings is different. They represent a different identity within our church family. So we've got Augustine, but we also have Martha, who is a biblical character who is there offering welcome in this place. And then we've got Bahram, who was the brother of Bishop Gully, the first bishop of Loughborough, and he was martyred in Iran. And he has become incredibly important to our Iranians who are part of our congregation, because he held this dual nationality as both Persian and British. And then we have the most unusual of the paintings, which is the We Are All Saints painting, which is an image of a child holding up a mirror, ensuring that everybody could see themselves represented in these paintings. You can look at the paintings for hours and find more and more things, but there is an obvious depiction of the place that they are from.
Some people are talking of having flag of different nations around the church, but I think what we did was have paintings reflecting different cultures that are related to the church, so that people can know that the church itself grew up in diverse culture. Christianity is not a tradition of the British people. People don't know that. The core is not here. From the teaching in the church, people are more conscious about the background in the scriptures, about the founding fathers coming from different parts of the world. So what IWC has done in this church is to break down that defensible wall. The church is an open place for everybody. Yes, for everybody. What I know to be intercultural worshiping community is a worshiping group that is ready and open to receive from outside, ready to gain what is good from this, gain what is due for this, mix what we can mix together, so that we can have a more welcoming environment. A church is a welcoming place when you hear people speak in your own language. It makes you feel that you are a part of their church. We introduce some things into our services. The Lord's Prayer, we pray in different languages. We introduce different songs from different parts of the world. And we were lucky to have quite a few people from the Iran people. And since I've been here, I think we've had between 12 and 15 of them have been baptized. But because we made that deliberate effort to include everybody, no matter what the background is, we've been able to open up our hearts. We are different people coming together to worship God.
You never know who you're going to have here, in particular on a Sunday morning. Not all of our difference is about ethnicity. Some of it is about spirituality, some of it is about sexuality, some of it's about politics. It's an interesting space, and holding it generously for everyone is a core part of who we are now. The kind of reserved nature that you can have within a congregation of new people arrive and people want to welcome them but they don't want to crowd them, they want to include them but they don't want to scare them off. That has kind of shifted. We've got a different set of priorities now. Somebody arrives at church and one of the first things we want to know is English their first language? Do they understand what's been spoken everywhere? Can they understand the liturgy we've just placed in their hands? And everybody within the All Saints family knows that there is a QR code which you can scan. Straight away you can use the Breeze app. That has revolutionised how people can interact with our services, because straight away they can use that to understand what's been spoken from the front. It's really simple steps that just make it so much easier for people of other cultures to join in. When we started seeing more and more Iranian asylum seekers arriving who've come here and are living in a hotel locally, some people arrive from the hotel and find that we were kind of a place of safety, a place of welcome, a place that would try. We have had more and more. And some of that has been about the stuff we do in services, but a lot of it has been about individuals who are prepared to try, people who will get Google Translate up on their phone and try and welcome people in a language they've never heard before. It's that one-on-one that makes the difference. Because you can preach it from the front, but unless people kind of really feel it, things won't change.